But in order to expand, they'll have to deal with their resource shortages. Lungmen will be their next stepping stone. Even though you might be able to fend them off for a while, their attacks will not cease unless you handle this situation proactively. Furthermore, there's another unknown factor. We still don't know how Ursus will respond after losing Chernobog.
Well spoken, young lady. Due to the seriousness of this threat and the LGD's limited manpower, I'm not opposed to considering this temporary agreement based on the terms that were detailed earlier. But what I said before still holds.
Rhode Island's asking price is still too high?
Correct. In order to make sure Lungman is properly compensated, I have two very simple conditions. First, Rhode Island will help the LGD suppress the reunion threat. This includes identifying threats within Lungman, as well as those related to fallout from Chernobog. This also includes assessing the degree that the infected have infiltrated Lungman. I expect that you will share any potentially helpful information with us.
What's the second condition then?
I will tell you about the second condition after you've satisfied the first. Naturally, I won't ask for anything outside of Rhode Island's area of expertise.
I'm not sure I understand. Could you please elaborate, Mr. Wei?
How should I put this? If reunion causes damage that surpasses Rhode Island's estimates, I hope that you will help the LGD handle the situation, which may include post-disaster management. Of course, nothing beyond your capabilities. That's roughly the gist of it. I cannot say much more at this point. However, don't forget, Rhode Island doesn't have a choice. If you can't accept our terms, then all the conditions we discussed, as well as your requests, will be...
Hamiya. Dr. Kal'tsit. Mr. Wei, I would like to add one more clause to the agreement. Any interpretation of the clauses must be agreed upon by both parties. Is this acceptable?
Oh, of course. I can see your respect to Lungman, Miss Hamiya. Madame Chen, do you have any objections?
I accept this operation.
Huh. It seems like Madame Chen also has her own goal now. In any case, congratulations. You've earned Lungman's trust. Madame Chen will be responsible for your arrangements. However, be aware that the infected are not allowed to freely move around within the city, as that may cause panic. I hope that you will defer to the LGD's orders while carrying out your duties, especially Madame Chen's orders. Lungman will be open to Rhode Island, as long as your actions are in line with us.
Phew. That man was so difficult. He was so methodical when he spoke, and it felt like he couldn't be swayed by anything. Hamiya, you'll eventually have to learn how to deal with these people yourself. But in the end, you did a great job. By the way,
You.
Do I know you, Kal'tsit?
Hello, Dr. Kal'tsit. Pleased to meet you, Dr. Kal'tsit.
Dr. Kal'tsit, please don't give Dr. Lancelot a hard time. I hope our sacrifices weren't in vain. Hello, Dr. Lancelot. Welcome back.
Your ingenuity put to shame any conductor I've seen.
Until next time, esteemed constellations, a former regressor, bringing you Arknights.